My name's Scott Erickson with Evolution Pervious Resources in Salem, Oregon. I'm a distributor of Pervious products, whether it be screeds or curing compounds or products that go to make Pervious better. I'm a distributor for Lura because I looked at screeding systems all across the country and found this one to be so much better because it's got lots of little things that make it easier to use. You can screw things together, it's lighter, but you can put water in it, makes it heavy, so you don't always have a heavy tube. What's really nice is that the Lura brothers, if you ask them to come up with something to fix a problem, 2 weeks later, they have something, and it's really nice to have people to work with who happily reinvent the wheel every time they get a chance. Put the motor on, start the motor, and start screeding. You don't have to move a bunch of hoses, don't have to have a big loud motor screaming, and it's very common to have them say they have one of the competitors' screeds and wish they didn't. They want to have this screed instead.
The nice thing about Lura Screed, boy, those guys are always innovative. I mean, they're always coming up with new stuff. You know, between Dale and Dennis, they'll take a look and, hey, you know, what about doing this? You know, we've got the wall curb attachment for ours. We're looking at buying the curb and gutter attachment now that they just literally debuted it out here at the World of Concrete. So we're going to look at picking that up as well, because, you know, we don't do a lot of curb work, but when we do, it's nice to have something like that can help us do it, because you know, the experienced guys that do curb work, man, they're fast at it, but I could just see this as another time saver for us.
Well, my name is Jake McGee. I'm from Fairbanks, Alaska. I work with a small construction company called Trost Construction, and we're down here to check out the new concrete tools and accessories, see if we can find a way to speed up pouring slabs. It was first time using it, and it was easy to figure out, no problem. Just started screeding and it came out pretty smooth. We poured what was it, a 14 or 16 foot radius, and we screeded that thing in like 2 minutes. I mean, pretty impressive.
Bernard Concrete Finishing, been in business since 1976. Work out in Rochester, New Hampshire. I like to get into niches. I got into the Pervious concrete 8 years ago, and I bought the equipment from Dennis Lura, and since in the last 8 years we've done 135,000 feet of this stuff, and we made some money with it.
Hi, my name is Bob Banka. I'm the president of CMS Pervious, based out of Medina, Ohio. We are a contracting and consulting firm dealing with Pervious concrete nationally and internationally. We've used the Lura Lightning Strike Screed for the past 6 or 7 years. We love it, my men love it. It's versatile. My favorite feature is I can take a whole system and go from 4 foot to 30 feet in a matter of 10 minutes with one man on the back of a pickup truck. I don't have to have a trailer. I'm not worried about breaking hydraulic lines. It's easy to put together. It's innovative. It just does everything we need a screed to do for Pervious concrete. And it's also just as good with regular concrete. Our guys at home to do concrete driveways now do a 30-foot long driveway with 3 men. 2 men pulling the Lightning Strike, 1 man with a come along. That's all they need, because the surface is so flat when they're done that they can bull float sooner and broom the concrete finish sooner than with any other system or hand rodding it.
James Worley. I work for Buckley's Excavating and Landscaping in Sherburne, New York, and we pour typically 1,000 to 2,000 yards a year. Not a big contractor, but we do enough where the roller screed is something we're interested in trying. I'm impressed with the ease of the operation, the ease of the maintenance and the cleanup, and actually used it and was very comfortable even with my first time using a roller screed.
Bruce Glaspie, owner of Magruder Concrete Solutions out of Florida, Sanford, Florida, and been coming to the World of Concrete since 1981. We've found a lot more opportunities with the roller screed in concrete construction, which is where we use it most now.
Maybe 360 Concrete from South Carolina. My first impression of this place is it's mind-blowing. Man, I first started using it when I went to learn how to do Pervious concrete, and I started out doing Pervious, and I used it, and then decided to use it during doing regular concrete, It is probably the best tool I keep, the best tool I have, and it makes it so much easier, flatter and better. I love it.